First free throw goes in for Eric Menk. There's the skyscraper Marlu Aquino. One-time starting center for the Ginebra franchise. And Eric Menk goes 2 out of 2.
Well, he was the first pick, the number 1 pick in 1996. And he led them to a championship, well, together with guys like Nolin Locsin, Bal David, in 1997, together with their import. And that's why you like Marlo taking a lot of shots now from the outside. You don't want him going inside and using the glass.
Six-point game in favor of Santa Lucia. With 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, Anthony Johnson trying to create. Ball is back with the point guard with 12 on the shot clock. Here's Reyes. Back to Mendoza. They swing it over to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Paulo Mendoza fires. Bothered by the defense. Here's Hildebrand. Agiwa on the right side to Tubit. Tubit will post up Paulo Mendoza. Tubit, drop pass. Menk will score. Ginebra pulling within 4 points with 4:17 remaining in the first. We'll be back. We are still in the opening quarter. Showdown between Santa Lucia and Ginebra. New faces on the floor for Santa Lucia. Josh Urbistondo. Dennis Da joining the fray. Anthony Johnson to Urbistondo. To 3 offline. And so to be last touch on Ryan Reyes.
Ginebra's really kept themselves in this game by their defense. Big starter by Santa Lucia getting 10 points right away. But after that, they've been only limited to 7 points. Eric Menk really working hard underneath now.
Has that huge size advantage over Dennis Da. So the foul is against Dennis Da. His first 14 foul against Santa Lucia.
You see a lot of reborn players here after the Ginebra squad. Eric Menk obviously is one of them also. He was one-time MVP of the league. And of course, he's grown a little bit older, has had more injuries, including some in the back, which obviously is not good for any player. And we have a tomahawk haircut here. Galit siguro yung barbero sa kanina. Buti hindi binalikan ng tatay nun.
Baka aprobado pa ng tatay yun.
Well, anyway, we'll take your picture even if you don't have that haircut. There's no problem with that. Just tell me. I get the
10 remaining in the first half. Johnson has the ball against Tubit. Here's Misolas. Fires a pass to Custodio. They swing it over to Urbistondo. Shot clock down to 2. Awkward layup by Urbistondo.
He's stepping on the line when he got the ball back. Case of overpassing there.
Coach Brian Fernandez and the rest of the Realtors looking for win number 1 here in the PBA Fiesta Conference. We'll see the first appearance of Willie Wilson.
Who did not see action for Ginebra in game number 1 against Stock and Tex. Kelly Williams has come back into the ball game replacing Misolas, so that should add a lot more height to them. Johnson picking up Yancy Diacampo. He's not really a post player, but maybe he would like to try to do so against a smaller guy like Johnson.
There he is, Yancy at the post.
And he's left-handed, so he's going to throw up that left-handed hook. He always likes to be on the right side to throw up that left-handed hook by going into the middle.
And now it's a 2-point game. Santa Lucia is still ahead, 31-29, 7.5 remaining in the second quarter. Custodio to Urbistondo. Here's Bitoy Omolon. That's a 3.
Could be a good night for Santa Lucia. My barometer of the team, but of course this is different because this is an import conference.
Wilson. Cruz. To Tubit. 8 to shoot. Crossover move. Tubit to Salino Cruz. A long 2. And that's 8 rebounds now for Anthony Johnson.
So he's going to have his double-double maybe before we go into for halftime.
We still have over 6 minutes remaining here in the second quarter.
He's gobbling up rebounds here.
Williams fouled. And the foul is against Ronald Tubin, his second personal. Second team foul against Ginebra. Substitution here. Ryan Reyes is back in the game with Paulo Mendoza, Custodio, and Urbistondo are back on the bench.
Well, except for Omolon, Santa Lucia has gone back to its starting five. Anthony Johnson has not been taken out of this game yet. Toby is already resting on the bench for his first rest. Another three-point attempt by... that's why I said in my barometer, it's going to be a long night for Ginebra when he starts hitting those things.
Bitoy Malone, for many games, when he plays well, the team plays well, and it all goes well for the Realtors. They're on top 37-29. And the PBA goes on tour tomorrow over in Gimog, the Samis Oriental, as Coca-Cola faces San Miguel. That's the Linyx PBA on tour.
Well, those two teams are undefeated, so one of them is going to end up 2-0. And if Ginebra can win, that will be, those teams will be leading this conference. But if Ginebra doesn't beat Santa Lucia, the winner of that match tomorrow is going to be the leader. Now, it should be promises to be a very good match. Gabe Freeman against veteran James Penny. Coca-Cola obviously has strengthened up also its lineup. San Miguel is, of course, as we know, super strong.
Really?
Maybe. But they have to, so good luck to both of the teams, and good luck to Willie Marshall. They're having a good time. And Yancy de Ocampo has 2 shots coming off the hook.
And it's a 37-31 game in favor of Santa Lucia. As we near the halfway mark of the second quarter, Anthony Johnson with the basketball against Quintal. 8 to shoot. Williams, pull up, tough shot. Baguio's in the open court. And Skyros attacks and scores.
He's sort of like a daredevil, a man with no fear. I mean, you have a 6'6" guy in front of you who's big and can block shots. I mean, it's okay. I'll find my way to get to the basket. So a good timeout there by Coach Jong Yuchiko. That scored 4 points coming out that timeout. Made 1 stop.
Again, shot clock winding down for Santa Lucia. Whoa! Big three-pointer for Paulo Mendoza.
Nakakadalawa niya ata siya ngayong araw. 3-point shot. He's got 8 in the ball game.
Paulo Mendoza shooting well here in the first half. The lead is back to 7 points, 40-33. Celino Cruz on the right side. Double team. Yancy. Cross court. Intercepted by Ryan Reyes.
That's one shot that Yancy should have taken. He loves to shoot 3-point shot. He was open. The shot clock was down to 5. No need to pass on that stage. Good steal from behind.
And here's Baguio.
Stopped by Baguio actually.
Cruz. That's a time to shoot here for Ginebra. They're down by 7 points. Baguio with the fake, the drive, the pass. Willie Wilson with the miss.
4.5 minutes left dito sa ating second quarter. 7-point lead. Santa Lucia has controlled this match. Ginebra has made several comebacks led by J.J. Heltergan, but their import's still a story here. Paulo with another 3-point shot. This one's an air ball. A nice pass. Again, bad transition defense. Big men not coming down to protect the basket. Willie Wilson. Okay, nobody wants to run into the lane. I'm going to run in there, and I'm just waiting for my teammate to throw in the ball. It happened.
Wilson gets his first 2 points of the Fiesta Conference. Meantime, here's Williams.
Nice
drop pass. Nice fake by Omolon.
He got fouled there. Of course, Ginebra bench, they were asking for a traveling. When he made the stop, he faked. He actually had no more pivot foot because he was very close to each other.
Bad news for Ginebra. Already the 3rd personal against JC Intal. And the first free throw is a miss para kay Bitoy Omolon.